Hey you guys, okay, this is a lipstick review. Yay! I'm so excited. I love lipsticks. Okay, so CoverGirl Lip Perfection Lipstick. They look like this right here. So last week I've recently just been on a drugstore hunt just for lipsticks because I find that I'm more partial to M.A.C rather than drugstore. So I just said, let me just go and find some drugstore stuff. And I also been seeing a lot of stuff in ads about this lipstick. I've been seeing a lot of television and stuff in print. Like, here's a magazine ad for CoverGirl Lip Perfection. Drew Barrymore is the sponsor. There you go. The first thing that grabbed my attention about it is the claim that it says you can get beautiful lips in 7 days. Get beautiful color now, get more beautiful lips in 7 days. In a single stroke, lips are enhanced with rich, rewarding color. In a single week, Silk Therapy moisturizers help smooth and soften them. How perfect. So, I said, let me try this. The Silk Therapy moisturizers that they claim that they have say, you know, it smooths and softens the skin versus bare lips. Now, there's a really fine print that says that versus bare lips. So don't think that, you know, this is better than, this is going to help better than chapstick or Carmex, anything. It just says versus bare lips. So if you're a lipstick person like me, you know, you want something to benefit your lips as well and not keep it from drying, because, you know, a lot of lipsticks are very drying and have a lot of drying agents in it. So this one, it says, has silk agents in it to help soften and smooth your lips. So first, I'm going to get you my opinion on wearing these lipsticks after 7 days, because I've definitely worn them for about more than a week. About 3 shades I've worn a week straight. The feel, the consistency of it, it's creamy, but it's hard to describe. It's not like creamy like M.A.C, some M.A.C, like creams and amplified creams, but it has a silky texture to it. So it definitely moisturizes your lips, but it doesn't feel creamy, like overly creamy. So when you first put it on, and you do that, you know, when you smooth on your lip color, you expect to feel it creamy. It doesn't feel that, but it feels kind of slippery almost. And after a few minutes, after it's set in the color, it doesn't feel slippery anymore. It's set in the color. I guess that has to do with the color payoff, or because the color really does show. That's one thing about these colors, that the colors really do show up on your lips. They're not sheer. They're not like glazes or anything like that, or you know, have a shiny texture. It's a definitely pigmented color, even the nudes. And this is the nude that I have on right now. It wears most of the day. And when I say most of the day, reapplying is maybe 2 to 3 times a day at most. It does crease on your lips. That's what I would say about this formula. I guess this is a con. It creases somewhat on your lips, and it settles into your lines, especially the shimmery colors. I only have one shimmery color out of the 6 that I own right now, but that one definitely does crease and settles into your lips and your lines. You know how that happens? It does that, but not too much. A little lip gloss over that will help that. The overall claim that it softens your lips. I really think it does work. I really do think it works to soften your lips, just because it feels silky when you put it on. It doesn't feel like a lot of the other lipsticks that I own. It feels silky, but when I say that it smooths and softens my lips, I don't know about that. I have some dry lips, you guys. I have really dry lips. I constantly have Carmex on me, petroleum jelly on me. I definitely think that it does work. I'm gonna give it, you know, a lot of people, I went on a website and actually researched it. It gets a 4 out of 5 on the 4 out of 5 stars on the CoverGirl website. So if you guys want to check that out too, and they have some reviews on that too. But for me, I would say that it's a good lipstick, and it does what it claims. It does add some kind of softness and moisture to your lips after a week. I will say that. The crackliness that you have sometimes on your top lip, is minimized, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. But now we're going into shades, which is probably what y'all are wondering about anyway. The shades. I have 6 out of the 44 shades that they offer. They have a lot of shades. It took me the longest to figure out which ones I wanted to try. But there's definitely a wide range of color selection you can find, whether it's, and they break it down in categories. Browns, lilacs, mauves, burgundies is the second category. Nudes, corals, reds is the third category. And pinks to roses is the fourth category. So you definitely have a lot to choose from. So let me just show you the shades that I have. Sultry, which is 200. It looks like this on the cap. Remember that when you go into the drugstores, they have a seal on it, but I cheated. I opened it up to look at it because I'm not going to buy something if I can't see what it looks like. So Sultry, 200. This is the one that I have on right now. It's a nice tan nude. I want to say it has a little bit of pink in it, like a little beigey pink in it, but I think this is the perfect nude that they have in their collection for black women, dark women. NW45 is my shade. For reference, I feel like this is perfect for my nude. A lot of people like light nudes. This one is a nice beigey, kind of a little bit of pink, peachy mixed with it, if you can see. I don't know. I just like this one. This is the one that I wore the most because it's neutral. You can wear it with anything. It's an everyday Sultry. That's what it looks like. The next one, Smolder, which is number 205. This one is the shade darker than Sultry. So just imagine this color, a shade darker. This is what it looks like. They almost look like cousins. See that? It's just a deeper brown tint. And that is, again, Smolder, number 205. The third one I got is Rapture, which is in the corals section. Rapture, number 280. That's the number, 280. This one is definitely a coral, but when I looked at it, I didn't think that it had shimmer in it. When I took it home and I put it on, it definitely has shimmer on it. I'm not a fan of shimmer in my lipsticks. I like mattes rather than shimmers because the shimmers definitely have the tendency to crease and settle in your lines and make your lines look even more visible. So this is a nice pretty coral. You have to do a lot of work with it. It comes on kind of light and frosty. It's definitely a frosty color. Shimmery coral, Rapture. That is what it looks like. If you guys can see it. Let me see, that's the true color right there. I have to turn it like that. That's what it looks like. Next one is a red color. It's flame. It's bright, intense red. If you guys can see that. It's very, very, very bright. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Right here. It looks kind of hot pink in the camera, but it definitely is red, like as you see on the bottle. This is number 300, Flame. Very, very, very pretty color. I like it. I like bold lips anyway, so if you do something very, very simple with your outfit or your makeup look and then just pop a color. Spellbound, right here. This is a bold fuchsia. That's nothing more, nothing less, bold fuchsia. There you go. And this one, this is what made me want to pick up these lipsticks because I saw it in Glamour magazine, the one with my fave, Kim Kardashian on it. And Spellbound, the one that I just showed you, is this one right here, number 4. And I said, I have to go pick that up. Have to. It looks pretty. That's the article. Check it out, you guys. In Glamour. But anyways, yeah, Spellbound. The last one and my favorite of the whole collection. Like, I got so excited when I saw this color. It is the most pretty drugstore lipstick that I've found in the drugstore. It's a lavender pink. This is called Divine. I love this color. And I know y'all thinking like, what? You know, it's lavender pink. You know, what is lavender pink? A secret to dark skin makeup. I know a lot of dark women aren't really, you know, if you feel pressure to wear a pink lipstick nowadays, because Nicki Minaj is out here, you gotta wear pink Barbie lipstick. Everybody does not look good in hot pink, pale pink, you know, lipstick, Nicki Minaj lipstick like her. So the trick to pulling off a pink lipstick is wearing a shade that has a little bit of purple lavender in it, because everybody knows that purple looks great, great, great on dark skin. So this lavender pink right here, it's going to look pink on your lip, but it has a shade, you know, of purple in it, just to go with the deep tones in our skin tone. And when I tell you, you put this on, it is divine, just like the name, divine. I love it. It's my favorite. And it's almost, the color is almost identical to M.A.C Up to Amp, if anybody knows. I love Up to Amp. I recommend all my friends my color, Up to Amp. Up to Amp is one of my favorite lipsticks ever. And this one is a dupe. You've been duped, Up to Amp. So those are all the colors in the tube. I swatched them on my hand. So right here is Sultry. Right here, the light color that I have on my lips. Smolder. Rapture, the coral color. You see how it looks frosty right there? It's frosty. Flame, the red color. Spellbound, the fuchsia one. And then the last one, Divine. So that is what the swatches look like. On my hand, I'm NW45 for reference in M.A.C. So that is it. I feel like that is it. Oh, the price, got it at Walmart for $5 and some change. Cheap. But if you find it at other places like Walgreens, they're definitely higher. Walgreens and CVS definitely have it for like $7. So I will get it from Walmart or Target, because those are the cheapest places. So Walgreens, Walmart, Target, Rite Aid, CVS, all your major drugstores. Find it in there. If you're interested, look at it, check out the shades. I give this a thumbs up. I really do like these colors for drugstore colors. Nothing is the same as M.A.C. I'm going to say that. I was going to put that out there. It's not the same. No, it is not the same. But these drugstore colors definitely are worth your $5. I will go check it out if you're a lipstick junkie. So there's all the colors right next to each other. A nice little lipstick spectrum. All right, you guys. That's it for my review. Bye.